All righty, as we roll along on a Tuesday, it is a big week for the University of Utah. Friday night, it's going to be Utah USC at the Coliseum in Los Angeles. And joining me now, you know him, Ute fans, you love him. He is running back Zack Moss here on The Drive on ESPN 700. Zach, how are you, man?
What's up, guys? I'm doing good.
Thanks for taking the time. So let's talk about big picture style. The first three games of the season, you guys are clean. You're 3-0, and you've played really well and have a chance to set a lot of records. So two-part question, Zach. How do you feel about the start to this season for your squad, and what's it like to be in that locker room right now? How do you guys feel as a team?
The team is very has a lot of confidence right now in our play and things like that. I think we've handled each game the right way. We come out the right way and prepare each and every week to go out here and be able to be 3-0. So, it's a good time to be in the locker room right now. We're going to keep trying to go ahead and keep that momentum going for us.
Zach, I mean, look, obviously Idaho State is not the type of opponent that you're accustomed to facing, and you know this week is a little bit more real with USC. But as you guys prepare for a team like Idaho State, how is it different than, say, preparing for a USC?
We try to come out here each and every day and try to be the best that we can be. It's not really about the opponent. For the most part, it's going out here and trying to perfect our craft and act so that whoever we play, we can be fundamentally sound each and every week, and that'll take care of us for the game.
So far, 373 yards, averaging over 6 yards a carry. Zach, you've got 4 touchdowns. Do you like the physicality as much as it looks like you like it? Because you will finish off runs and hit people, Zach, even when you don't have to.
It's a 50-50 thing for the most part. It's fun and it's lovely in the moments, but the next day when you wake up, it's a little sore here and there. But that's what it's about, playing the running back position. You want to install fear into the guys that you're going against, so that the game gets easier day by day and play by play.
As you start to game plan for USC, it being game week now, Zach, what are you seeing? What are you expecting when you see USC on Friday night?
We expect them to come out here and be, very, very physical with us. They're going to have a lot of energy being back home and trying to get their season going the right way. They don't want to be below 500 and things like that. So we got to come out here and match the energy and be the players that we know we can be and be the team that we know we could be. And I think that'll do exactly what we wanted to do for us.
Does it matter to you at all that USC is coming off a loss to a team that you beat, Zach, BYU? Like, what does that say in your mind about the Trojans, the fact that they lost to BYU?
They haven't really found their stride yet, I don't think. Going down to BYU is a hostile environment to play in, and that BYU team is no slouch or anything like that. They're a very good team. So, it really doesn't matter much to us. Each week is a different week. So we're going to attack it and put that game behind our minds because that BYU team is not us. So we got to go ahead and handle our business.
Zach, what are the differences in playing in Andy Ludwig's system as opposed to offensive systems you played in the past? Like, what does Coach Ludwig bring to the table?
He's very basic. He's very simple. I think he brings a very NFL system-like to college football, and it's run heavy and it's about physical and being hardcore. And that's the best thing about, I think, Coach Ludwig's offense that's been different about any other offensive scheme that I've been in that's been any different.
So, Zach, as you know, 13 100-yard rushing games now. That's one away from the school record. 196 more yards against USC, which you could get next week, and you're going to be on the top there. You have a chance to break the touchdown record, which is 31, and you're only 4 away from that. Like, what does it mean to you, Zach, that you have a chance to break these records and be considered the best running back in the history of University of Utah?
It means a lot. Just a testament of how hard I've been working and what I've just dedicated my life to and things like that. And, without my teammates and the coaching staff having the trust and belief in me to go out there each and every week and put the balls in my hands to do what I've been able to do speaks a lot to that as well. So, I'm just very humble and just very grateful for everything that's come my way.
As you know, Zach, it's nice to be really, really good when it comes to what you do as a running back, but you need people around you. Let's start with your quarterback. What would you say about Tyler that maybe Ute fans and listeners don't really know about him? Like, what makes him the perfect guy to be the quarterback for this team right now?
He doesn't ask why. You know what I mean? I mean, the guy was throwing about 35, 40 passes last 2 years, whatever. Now he's down to about 25 or anything like that. But his love for the game of football is just. I mean, it's up there for anybody. I mean, that's just a testament to how much he is and how much of a team guy he is, and how much he just wants his program to succeed and things like that.
All right, man. Last thing, then we'll set you loose. Do you guys talk about winning the Pac-12 as a team? Is this something that's talked about in the locker room?
Yeah, I mean, that's our goal each and every week is to come out here and be 1-0, and then get back to that game where we were last year, where we lost. No matter if we were shorthanded or not, at the end of the day, we lost the game. So we want to get back there and go ahead and rewrite this thing for our program and be the first guys in school history go ahead and win that Pac-12 championship.
All right, man. Look, keep up the great work. It's been a lot of fun to watch the start of the year. Stay healthy. Best of luck on Friday, okay?
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
You got it. All right, University of Utah running back Zack Moss there joining the program.